Because of the sometimes dangerous nature of the business, training is paramount to all CFA members. And the training is designed around providing opportunities for different members in different roles. And it all begins with minimum skills.
Scenario 1, we've situation with a going fire. It's approximately 75 metres into the bush on approximately a 100 metre front.
Going from the no knowledge base to where they go to in wildfire firefighter is probably one of the steeper curves, but the steepest learning curve of all is from being just a firefighter to going to crew leader. Because now they're having to fill in all the spaces, they're now having to look at incident management because they potentially could be an incident controller at a level 1 incident, which is a small incident. And they need those extra skills that they need to now, because they're managing a crew, they're more managing people than managing an incident probably.
Definitely a lot of skills you can get out of it from all the courses, you know, low structure fire courses and you know, wildfire courses, stuff like that. A lot of rake hoeing and wind directions and all that sort of stuff, which is good. Also a lot of camaraderie from, you know, working with the team and a bit of leadership skills as well.
I'm the junior coordinator, so the kids come along once or twice a week depending on the time of year, and we do running and firefighting skills, and they've actually just had their training day out at our training ground and got to put a domestic gas cylinder out and use extinguishers and go through the smokehouse, and you know, got to be little firefighters themselves.
I have, look, basically I come into CFA with, you know, just a very basic background, and I was able to study within the CFA. They offer courses to help you, or basically empower you and give you a lot more skills that you can use, whether it's in emergency situations or whether it's in everyday life. The training's not particularly all a fire-based training that we do. It's also a lot of life training and things that you can implement in every day. 5% of what we do is probably firefighting, and 95% is everything else behind the scenes, which is all your training and working with your community and safety and everything else that's involved.
All the qualifications that I've received through the CFA are nationally recognised, and that is an amazing thing because they can be used anywhere in Australia. You can go further with any of your training. There's always something more available. If you choose to do so, you could possibly even go on and do a degree. And we could choose, as we went on, which teams we wanted to become involved with. 12 years ago, I decided that I really wanted to become involved a little more with community education. I have got my aims. I've also become a logistics officer. The training with the brigades or with community education, able to speak at brigades in schools, do presentations.
Righto everyone, how are we today? Good! That's excellent. My name's Damien. We have Alistair here and Catherine, and we're here to have a bit of a chat to you about fire safety in the house. We're standing in front of the heater. We've realised that we've gotten too close and we've caught fire, so we're going to stop, going to drop, and we're going to roll around. He has very hard boots. Why do you think he needs hard boots?
So the big hard boots don't get burnt.
And we'll put some gear on you as well.
I'm from Tassie. When Dad comes over, he's really funny. He comes to, a couple of times he's been over, he comes to training with me and he absolutely loves it.
We believed, and I think most of the country people would believe, that they learnt their firefighting through brigade and fire activities, because we used to burn about 70 miles of roadsides for fire breaks. We had the farmers in the area all burnt off their crop residue, and therefore they knew all about fire. They knew about heat and that you didn't get too close to it.
People like Dudley have got a wealth of knowledge, and that's how we can learn from the older ones, because of the experience they've had fighting fires.
One of the best things about getting up there is, you know, getting in the trucks and taking them out the bush, going forward driving, and nothing better than squirting a big hose as well. learning all the ropes, all the pumps, and you can do chainsaw courses, and getting the BA on, the breathing apparatus, and do a lot of testing with that and stuff, and fill up a hole full of smoke and run around with the breathing apparatus on. Some pretty fun stuff we can do, definitely.
After the break, volunteering and how it gives back.